In the history of Nigeria, in a period of time when internet and social media has not come into play, the time that we have not gotten all these phones that we are using now, what do you think that Nigerians used to do when what the government do is paining them and they want to say it out? What do you think that they are supposed to do? Practically nothing. You understand? There was nothing Nigerians can do when the government is oppressing them. You get the point? There is something that happened that I want to tell you during that period. It was 1993, and the country just finished the presidential election. June 12 was the election, and the military government just annulled the election. Annulled means that they cancelled the election. You get the point, Abi? Now, people were angry. People were angry to the extent that they began to protest in the streets. They began to complain. They began to murmur. They began to say, "We no go agree, oh, we no go agree. We no go agree, oh." Like that, everywhere they were complaining. Why were they complaining? Do you know why they were complaining? We don't know. Because they believe that MKO Abiola was the person that won the election. He was very, very popular, and people voted for him. So people were angry that the military should go away, that they should bring back their leader that won the election for them. People don't have anything to do. No matter how they shout, no matter how they cry. Because I told you that there was no social media, there was no internet. So all the shout that they were shouting, all the cry that they were crying was only inside Nigeria. So international community did not hear what was happening. Even CNN that we used to watch, or BBC, did not even hear what Nigerians were saying. Are you getting the point, Abi? So the military keep oppressing people. Now, what do you think the Nigerians will do so that foreigners will hear them? What do you think? There was nothing they can do. You get the point? So, four young men took the bull by the horn. They decided that they want the world to hear the cry of Nigeria. Four young men. They decided that they want the world to hear the cry of Nigeria. I have forgotten their name. Next time, ask me, I'll tell you their name. Do you know what they did? These young men boarded a Nigeria airplane. As the plane began to fly, they brought out toy guns and jerry cans that have fuel inside. They now hijacked the plane. They told the people that this plane has been hijacked. They now hijacked the plane. Do you know why they hijacked the plane? They want the pilot of the plane to pilot the plane to Germany, to a foreign country, so that they will now go and tell those people what they are facing in Nigeria. That people should come and see, oh, we just finished election, oh, the military has taken over Nigeria, and they don't want our leader that won the election, MKO Abiola, to become the president. That was why they hijacked the plane. You get the point, Abi? Hijack meaning they told the driver, they point everybody that they have collected the plane. Now, when they met the pilot and they told the pilot, fly this plane to Germany. The pilot told them, we don't have a lot of fuel. So this plane cannot carry us from Lagos to Germany. But the initial plan was to fly the plane from Lagos to Abuja. You understand? Now, to fly the plane from Lagos to Germany, they need a lot of fuel. Are you getting me, Abi? So the pilot told them that we cannot fly this plane to Germany. So they flew out of Nigeria. And after the pilot agitated with them, they said, okay, land the plane in Nigeria Republic. So they landed in Miami Airport, Nigeria Republic. When they landed there, the four young men were inside the plane, agitating that if foreigners did not come and listen to them, they called themselves one wonderful name, MAD. I get my point. They said if the foreigners did not come and listen to them and hear them that the election that was conducted in Nigeria has been hijacked by the military, that they will not let the captives go. So after hours of deliberation inside the plane, they were calling, trying to communicate. Police was there to run the plane. After hours of deliberation, the young boy refused to leave the plane. So when government realized that these young men did not really have real gun, that it was toy gun that they were using to hold the people hostage, police now forced themselves inside the plane and arrested these four men in Nigeria Republic. You get the point? They spent 9 years in prison in Niger Republic before they send them back to Nigeria. Now, what do we learn from this story? The point is clear. Nigerians can take matters to any length if they want solution to their problem. Tomorrow, I'll tell you that story again. But before I tell you that story, you tell me what you learned from this story tomorrow before we start. Are you with me?
Yes.
Hope you learned something.
Yes.
Thank you. So please, you can join us in our next class tomorrow as I discuss the history of Nigeria and events that unfold with my sons. Thank you. Please like and share this video. We really need your encouragement. Please subscribe, share, and comment. We really need your encouragement to let this ministry go forward. Please tell them to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, please.